welcome back to another episode of Tekkit Classic. And as you can probably see, I've gotten all the windmills placed in here. It generates a pretty good amount of power, if you ask me. Here, let's see. This is how fast this MFSU fills up. It's not the best, obviously, because this is only 24 windmills, but it is pretty good for just general use. We're definitely going to need something more with more horsepower in order to make some mass fabricators and whatnot. But for now, I think this will work nicely. And one of the things that I've been wanting to get into for a little while in this pack, but simply haven't gotten around to, are the turtles. The ComputerCraft turtles. Let's see here. No, wait. We want regular stone. And then we needed iron as well, I believe. Here, let's get the iron. Let's get the redstone. We've got glass. Wait, where was it? I think it was around here? Where was it? Here we go. So we've got computer, disk drive, wireless modem, and monitor. So we'll definitely be making use of some of these things. You can also make turtles with them, but we haven't done that right now. And I have a bunch of redstone in here, in this condenser. There we go. A bit of lag. And so, with that, we need our redstone, and then our stone, and then our glass. How did this work? I swear I know how this works. So that's how you make a disk drive. We're gonna definitely need some of those. Oh right, it was glass panes. Now I remember. You see, I kind of know what I'm doing. Kinda. We're just gonna have like an army of computers that do everything we need. Here, let's get some more stone. There, and there. So that we can make all of these computers. Alright, so we've got 25, but we ran out of stone. That seems to be our limiting factor. I thought that 3 stacks would be more than enough, but I guess not. So there we go, and 32 computers. And with this, we're going to be making some turtles out of them, and all you need for that is you need a chest, which I have some wood in here. Do I have any obsidian? No, just because obsidian has the same amount of EMC as a chest does, but that is alright. We've got chests, and then in order to make turtles, you put the computer right there, the chest on the bottom, and then iron like this. And so we've got 8 turtles now. And we're going to make some of these mining turtles. Okay, let's make more than that. Let's make like half of these mining turtles just because we can. Okay, that's a little bit too much EMC. 3. Okay. There we go. And I think we can make wireless turtles, and we need to make wireless modems for that. I didn't know how to make wireless modems, so we just need a redstone torch for that. Wait, I'm pretty sure I have some in here. How many of these do we want to be wireless? Let's do 2 of the regular turtles as wireless, and 2 of the mining turtles as wireless. Just because I think that's a pretty good mix. And we need more stone, of course. Actually didn't need to do that with the torches because I have more than enough. We're also going to need to make some of the turtles wireless though, so, or not turtles, regular computers. So here we've got 2 wireless mining turtles, 2 wireless turtles, and 4, no wait, you just place those on the side of computers, we don't need to do anything with that. So here we've got our army of things, and I don't know, I kind of want to experiment around with these. One of the other things that we should make are monitors, just because those are pretty sweet as well. Let's see, how many glass panes we got left over? None. Let's make 32 of those. Fortunately, or a full stack. I don't think we have any particular means of making, oh, what was it? Oh yeah, the advanced computer monitors are in a different version, in a later version. And we've got not quite a stack of these things, because I should have put in this extra stack of stone. There we go. Stack of monitors. I'm pretty sure that that's more than we're going to need. In fact, we may end up going with the ComputerCraft monitors instead, or maybe the red power monitors. I've actually never played around with the red power computers. That may be something worth doing. I'll definitely keep some of these turtles on me, but, you know, I actually might want to make a computer alchemy bag. Let's see. Alright, so we've got wool. What color do we want to make this bag? Let's see, we've got a lot of colors at our disposal. I think our computer bag should be lime green, because that, or maybe it should be black. I'm just thinking of, like, terminal colors, like, you know how in a computer you've got your terminal, and it's usually, like, you know, the classic, like, black on green color. Let's get this, and yeah, lime green alchemy bag. And that's gonna be pretty cool. So let's get them all in there. And yeah, we've got a lot of computer stuff. I don't know, maybe I should look into making some of the red power ones. I don't really know the specific advantages or disadvantages, but maybe I'll save that for another episode. For this episode, I want to actually get something programmed onto one of these. As to what I want to get programmed, I don't entirely know, to be completely honest with you. Just something. I need to make sure that I am still familiar with this. So I don't know, maybe I'll have something where I feed it parameters, like maybe I will give it a block coordinate, and then it goes there and places a block beneath it, and then activates it with a redstone signal. So let's get like redstone lamp. Let's get some redstone lamps actually. Oh, that was one of the other things that we need to make. We need to make the stuff that disk drives, so that we can copy the programs from several different things to others. In fact, we might want more disk drives than we have already, but I'm going to do that off camera. So, let's get our turtle out, and it might be worth it to see if we can get something wireless set up so that we can, but then again, they only have such, I mean, they don't have infinite range, which is a bit of a problem. But yeah, floppy disk. So for that we need paper, and I believe redstone? And I don't have either of those. Wait, I have redstone on me, but not, no wait, it was, what was it? Disk, floppy disk. Yeah, I was right. ¿Dónde está el papel? Or was it la papel? I forget. I always sometimes forget the gendered, what gender a word is in other languages. It can be a bit tricky to remember. Let's see. Do these stack? No. So it's probably a good thing that I didn't just fill my inventory with them just then. Actually, you know what? Let's, in our computer bag here. And, I don't know, I guess we'll put some of these floppy disks in here. Oh man. Those windmills are kind of annoying. Why do they make so much noise from over here? The heck? But, at any rate, I do think that we have enough floppy disks so that we would be able to copy the program. I wonder if we can... if we have to, like, give something its coordinates, or if it can get those. Like, if it just knows exactly where it is in the world. So let's get our turtle. Let's put the wireless modem back. We've got this, and then floppy disk. Okay. Turtle. So, I forgot what the programs were. Okay, so that doesn't work. I'm gonna do a bit of research on this to find out what all of the parameters are. Oh. Alright, so I'm back, guys, and I figured out a lot more of the programming. It's just been a little while. I was getting the syntax down. And so I remembered a while back that there was a password program floating around to require a password to access your machine. And so I took and copied that off of the internet and customized it myself to give it its own flavor. And so yeah, now the computer needs a password, and this is giving me a lot better idea of how to use it. So if you enter in the incorrect password, it'll spend a long time sitting there saying it's processing, and then it says it's like resetting, and then it resets. Then if you enter in the right password, it does that, and then it lets you into the computer. And I have a label set so we can break it, take it with us. I don't know if you need to set a label for it to keep the programs, but yeah, I have that done. So I don't know how much of this we want to have on camera, like with me doing some of the programming stuff, simply because it does take kind of a while. So I'm going to see if I can get... oh, something glitched. I'm going to see if I can get something figured out for the program, and I'll be right back then as well. So see you then. Alright, so after yet more trial and error, I am back. So what I have done is, so what I want to do is I want the turtle to move to a certain location, then place a block below it, and turn it on with redstone, like this lamp. And I was looking through the programs, and it turns out that the program Go already does that, and you can actually feed it multiple parameters. So I could say go forward two up 1 or something, and so I can do that, and that works. And so what I did was I just copied the program over. This is something that you can do if you want. If you go to the directory, you can see that there's ROM. So if we go to, it's under ROM/program/turtle. And I believe that these are programs specific to this computer. Like if you edit these, and you can edit these, then it only affects this one in particular, to my knowledge. So if we go into there, we can actually get the program. So I basically just copied the program to, let's see, where was it? Edit, place, and activate. Yeah. And so I just copied that over and added my own code at the bottom to do this. Basically, right here, I basically made it so that it detects if there's a block below it, and if there is, then it digs down, sleeps for a little bit to see if the block comes back, and then if it still detects one, then it moves a block up. And so then it selects what's in the first slot, places it down, turns the redstone on for a second, and then turns it off. So let's see if it works. Place and activate. If we do, like, let's see, let's do 7 blocks forward. Something wrong? Invalid side. What are the valid sides? Let me see. I don't know what the valid sides are. Oh, we can do get sides here. Let's do Lua redstone dot get sides. So these, oh, it returns a table. How do we? Oh, okay. It says here 4K. Wait, so it says there's top, bottom. It's bottom, not down. So let's fix that now. Wait, no. And we go all the way down to the bottom. And we have to have this say bottom. And maybe it doesn't want quotes there. I'll find out soon enough. But yeah, so right here, let's go exit, place, and activate LT2 forward 7 up. I don't know, let's go 3 blocks up. And so it goes up there, and then it goes up, and it places it on, and turns it off. So the program is working as intended, which is actually pretty cool. I didn't know if I'd be able to get this working today, but I did. So maybe a next step would be to have it detect if there are blocks and potentially break through them and then place them behind it. I don't know. That might be a bit too complicated. I think I'll just leave it the way it is now. I wonder though, if we have this right here and we tell it to just go for a really long time and activate. I should probably shorten that program name actually. Forward like 20, and it goes like all the way to the end here. Does it just get an error, or does it actually go all the way? Or never mind. Here, let's try that again. Okay, so it does still do it when it runs into a wall, which is pretty cool. So if we were to go like, oh, whoops, it looks like a pastron. Had a bit of a thing. So if we go down 20, then it sits there and it goes up and places it. So yeah, even if it runs into an edge, it should be able to find its way out. The only thing that would really cause problems with this is if it went into some sort of alcove that's 1 block tall. Like if it went into this right here. Let's see. Oh. Let's say 5. Wait. Oh, whoops. See, like, if there's a block above it, then it doesn't seem to work, unfortunately. If we break the block above it, does it... What's it doing exactly? But yeah, basically that's one of the problems with it, but I think that that's enough of an edge case that it's not going to be an issue. I don't know if I can copy the code, but I've already told you how you can do it yourself, so yeah. Anyways, we're probably going to find some sort of way to put this to use in the next episode, but I'm probably going to end this one here. Yeah, that's about everything I could think of. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.